It's like the thing that I think helps every human deal with heightened emotions is not being afraid of them. Like really, truly, truly not being afraid of an emotion or a thought. Like really getting that, like they are in and of themselves harmless. They hurt, they're scary, they don't feel good. They're it's like eating way too much food. It's uncomfortable. It is not something I love. It's not my ideal way of going through life. However, it's not in and of itself going to kill me. Um, that was a weird example, but it came to mind. Like getting a sunburn. It sucks. It hurts. It's not gonna determine how successful I am in life. If I can start putting my emotions like anxiety in the same pocket as like cramps, menstrual cramp, if you can't relate to this, muscle cramp, um, and realize like it's a passing experience that's moving through my system, or understanding. So I'll just go back to this. The way that I feel like I've helped a lot of people with anxiety attacks where they just don't really bother them anymore or they don't happen as much is getting on a really real level that there's nothing to be afraid of. And most people have an anxiety attack once, like a really big, like, oh my gosh. Have any of you had anxiety attacks? Like anybody dealt with that? Okay. So it's like the first time having it is like, what is happening? Like this is insane. The feeling of heart racing. Sometimes like I used to experience my chest cramping where I thought I was having a heart attack. So the first time it was like, I literally think I'm gonna die. So I'm afraid, appropriately afraid. And then living through it. And then the thing that tends to make them keep coming is that any sign of like, oh my God, is it happening again? Any little tiny tinge, I go into this fear response of like, what if it happens again? Oh my God. And at some point getting into this place of like, been there, done that, I've lived through it. Come on, let's get it over with. Here we go. Here comes an anxiety attack. I'm gonna be okay. Just like welcoming it in, not like, hooray, you're here, but like same thing if I eat too much now. It's like, all right, I did it to myself. It's gonna pass. It's gonna pass. I'll be okay. Let me help myself by like laying down in a ball on the floor for a few minutes and it'll pass. But just not being afraid of our experience. This is one of Sydney Banks' quotes. It's like, if we only knew that we didn't need to be afraid of our experience, the whole world would change. Like, and how I see that is we would stop trying to fix ourselves. We'd be more into the, oh, it's like a fever. My son had a really high fever last night. And he's 5 now, so we've lived through this a bit. But in the past, it would have been like, oh no, I gotta like get this under control and help him. And really last night we were just up kind of all night and I was just like cuddling him and giving him water. And I had like a cool cloth on his forehead for a bit. And he was fine. Like he was uncomfortable totally, but that is his system. A fever is our system healing itself. It's burning out whatever's going on that needs to be cleansed. It is. It's our immune system. Oh, how funny. I didn't think I was going to share that, but I'm going to go into this next video, which is our psychological immune system. But that's our body's way of healing something. It has lots of ways, but a fever is one way. And it was amazing. I woke up this morning and I was sharing with my husband. It was like, I have grown so much where with Orion having a fever, let's say like 3 years ago, I was just like in a panic about it. And the difference in my experience and his, because he can feel how I feel about him. Orion can feel that. He's picking it up. And last night, just being in this like sweet little cuddle bubble where I was just telling him stories all night and just rocking him and sitting with him, it was a really sweet experience. hurt. I'm sure it hurt him to be in pain, but overall it was okay. And I just think of that. It's like, yeah, that's the way we can hold for ourselves when we go through something like anxiety or stress or fear. It's like just having this sweet awareness that, like, oh, my system's going to handle this. All I need to do is like bring some compassion and tell myself joyful, sweet little stories and let the time pass, and it works itself out. And this morning I thought I like tapped on, or Orion was kind of making noise, and I was like, yeah, you okay? He fell asleep at some point, and he just like went like, wow, like jumped at me to scare me. I was like, oh, you're fine. Okay. But he was enticing me to come closer so he could scare me. I thought he was like dying. Totally fine. um, but that, I thought, I love that feeling. Like, what if we just trusted ourselves that our system knows how to handle anything that's occurring for us? What if I just, I don't know, but what if?